I'll take compacted coal. And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. All right, I decided I started going off in the distance there, and I realized we have an option to get something that would make this process much faster. But we are going to need the awesome shop to do that. So let's toss down the awesome shop. You know, there it is. This is one of the new things in Update 3. So you need coupons to get this running, but this allows you to buy certain things, attachments, and all sorts of fun stuff. And one of them is this double ramp pack. So we need 3 coupons to get this. This would really help because we would be able to go up and down slopes with one click and just save on so much time and resources. In order to do that, we need a sink. We need this awesome sink here. And this little guy, this is power hungry. And he can only be fed via a belt. You can't manually click stuff into him. And he'll eat it as fast as you can deliver it. And certain things give you certain numbers of points. Now, I would like... let's upgrade you. Get you. So this thing requires 30 megawatts when it's running. Like, it's a lot. You can see, awesome sink, 30 megawatts. It's a hefty one. Now the points, see, it's 1,000 points to the next coupon. The points are grouped into 3s. So the first 3 coupons are 1,000 points apiece. The next 3 coupons, it goes up from there. So if we let's put in a stack of rotors, and we'll be able to see how much those rotors are. How many points those rotors are each. 790. Or no, not 790. So I basically want 3 coupons. And now the coupons are going to go up, way up in cost. You can see how fast it builds up. Now, you can imagine how expensive stuff would get eventually. I want the coupons. I want to buy these. Boink. And double ramp pack this. And cart. And buy all. Okay, and then I have an extra coupon I just want to dump in there. Yeah, you can feed this thing a coupon and unlock something. I know about that little thing. You can see, like, the first few gave me a lot, and then it was not very much. So 3,700 points per minute is what this thing is feeding. Now, they just added some stuff to here, so I don't know if the wiki has been updated yet. But the wiki says that in order to unlock all of the things in here, even the statues, which can be pricey, 1,000 tickets, it takes something like 1,600 tickets. Okay, 1,600 tickets. That equates to roughly 169 billion points. Yeah, billion points. It's a lot of points. So if we want to unlock the Cybertruck, let's feed this thing one coupon. There it is.
Fix It Incorporated does not waste. As a reward for your creative input, I have been given permission to grant you a gift. You can find it in the Awesome Store. I hope you like it. It was my first solo project.
This right here, Cyberwagon. That's what that unlocked. Square wheels, yeah, not something you want to cruise around in. Okay, so, and then you can obviously you can buy consumables with that. It gives you like a stack of those if you want to sort of expedite your way through. We have 2 whole tickets, right? Okay, so wow, 5 points for that. Should we get some walls at the very least? Two points for that. Let's grab. Let's grab those. That'll help. Walls. And now we have the double ramp. So you can see that's 5 right there, and that immediately goes up like that. So what is this? This one is less so. This is what I'm going for right here. Double ramp. See, it saves you on concrete. So if we were to put back some of our stuff, I want to put all this stuff back. And I want to grab the concrete. Okay. Because I was over here. Oh, let's see if this finished. It did. Okay, solid steel ingot. This is what I was going for. Yay, I got the recipe I wanted. It only took 3 tries. Or no, 4? Maybe that was my 4th try. So 2 iron ingots, 2 coal equals 3. This is a phenomenal recipe. I love having that unlocked right away. All it takes is extra power to smelt down the iron. But it increases your throughput by a 1/3. You get 33% more steel for the same resources. You basically don't have to do anything but smelt the iron down, which is phenomenal. Okay, so what I'm going for is back in here. So let's see. Double ramp. Double ramp. See how epic this is? Super fast way of climbing up and down. And it saves a ton of resources. And time. Oh, the time savings alone is worth it. But I've got a ton of stuff back here. So what I'm going for is back in here. Oh. I hear. Oh, yeah, there they are. What is this, limestone? Oh, it's a little pure limestone. I'll take this all day. Ow! Take that, dude. All right, a pure limestone. Yeah, this is going to be nice, especially when I get Mark IIs. That's going to be awesome. Okay, I got distracted. Back in here, there should be something. Where did it go? Oh, that's an alpha hothead. I don't know if I want to mess with him. Is it over here? I really need the map. There it is. So this area down here. Well, those are some glowy plants. Wow, that's eye-catching. So yeah, here's some water, and if we ping for coal. Bingo. There's 4 of them down here. 4 coal veins. Now, I don't know if they're pure or normal or whatever, but still 4 coal veins. That's awesome. So this is where I want to be, right over here. So I might have to start clearing the foliage here just to have myself a path that I'll be able to see, like the hills and stuff. Because again, I'm trying to keep my factory on one grid, and that is not it's quite the challenge to do that. But the biomass will help quite a bit. Plus it helps, you know, keep the animals from respawning too much around my pack. Oh, come on. What is all of this glowy stuff over here? That's new. Is that iron? That might be iron. That's new. Oh, impure iron. Okay. Not important. Okay, so if we have this area over here, means we could clear out, use this as sort of a path. Get my grabby hands on here. Because I need a nice spot to go up and over. All right, so there's my platform. I might want to rethink how I'm going up here. So, how high does this get me? Might be high enough. You need to remove some of this foliage here to actually see what's going on. Give me this tree. As long as my inventory doesn't fill up. Okay, so there's the path there. I could use this as sort of a baseline. So much foliage. This is kind of why I wanted to do this off camera. I know this isn't the most engaging in the world, but this is part of the game. All this planning and prep, all this, you gotta get this done. If you hurry your factory, it will definitely show in the end. You will definitely sit back and be like, man, I wish I would have done that different. Okay. This is dense up here. Look at all this stuff. I'll take that. Okay. Got a little bit more I can see. So, if I want to build that up, maybe get it up one more. That might be too tall. No. I think that might work. I mean, I can always put the miner a little lower than the platforms. That's not an issue. Okay. So this is kind of stuff I do in between episodes. So this is a good idea of, you know, what does it take to get an episode done. It's a nice, decent sized spot here. Oh, come on. There we go. So this would be that would be a good spot for some concrete. Maybe even eventually use that or something similar for encased beams. But all this area over here, I'm trying to head to. Whoa! Why didn't you get cut down? Oh, I'm full. That's why. That was a waste. I need to use a. Oops! I need to use a bunch of concrete here. Okay. I'm almost there. I'm gonna go up one. Is that no? I'm gonna go up two. Better. It's best to like get to your eye line and go right up to the edge, so you're looking like straight at the thing, and then see if you're high enough. Oh no! See, I'm a little too low here. Where's the way down? Yeah, this is. Is this the way down? Yeah, this is the way down. I'm right on line with the way down. But I think I need to go up one more, so this is a good opportunity to use the mass dismantle. Add that. Now I really wish you could like click and drag a whole bunch of these. That would be. It's one of the most requested features to the game on their website, like the ability to just mass place resources like that. So I would like to get down to the water, but I don't really need to follow this path. Because the water, that's where all of our pumps and stuff are going to go. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to set up coal yet, but let's get the double ramp in place and test this out here. Oh, this is light years faster. I was really dreading this process at the end of last episode. I was like, man, this is going to take forever. Because going down a slope like this is never fun. When it comes to water, you want to get as close to the water as you can. That is pretty darn close. Without going into the water, right? So we don't want to go into the water. So we want a straight foundation. So that's pretty close. Okay. Now we have the grid down here. And I know there's some growlies roaming around. And we have some more space for stuff and things. What is... Man, that is really shiny. I have to go check that out. What is that? This, I think, is quartz. Yep. That is really glowy. Give me some nuts. Put those in my inventory. I gotta see what this is. If I can get up there. Oh, I think I can. Oh, there's some growlies up here. Limestone normal. Why is that glowy? Look at that limestone. That's interesting. I'm not sure what to make of that, but it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, let's go check out what these coal veins are going to be. Whoa, one of those cow things. Things are all over the place. Okay, so coal. Oh, there's a hothead. Come here, dude. Alright, coal should be up here. Coal. Uh-huh. Ugh, get... Normal. Normal. Okay, that's normals. Goodbye, hotheads. Really? Another one? And... Coal, please. There they are. So this one is another normal, and this one here is another normal, but it's got a freaking boulder on it. Really? That's not cool. So there are 4 normals. I think the 2 over here were normals. So equals like 2 pures, or we could overclock them to be all 4 basically pures. You can overclock, 200%, and a normal becomes a pure when you overclock them like that. So yeah, that is going to be a pretty decent amount of coal that we can use. Of course, I have a metric ton of foliage that I need to clear. And we need to figure out how we are going to use this coal, because the water extractors are quite big, and it takes for a pure vein you can power, I think, 8. Pure vein at 120 a minute, you can power 8 coal generators. Because each coal generator is going to be eating 15 a minute. Well, maybe not 15 a minute. 15, 30, 45, 60. Yeah, 120 will feed to 8. We have some sulfur really close by. We could make some compacted coal, which is even better, burns even slower. That is an option. Let's use the middle mouse click little feature, the glorious feature that is the middle mouse click. I need to go up probably one more. To be on level with where the coal is. Yeah, just pretty much on this level. Because the coal we can bring in, it's always best to have as little slope as possible going into your coal generators. So we'll cover all of that next episode once I get coal generation, or once I get all the goodies and all the parts and all the stuff. I need to build a whole lot of foundations. And I'm going to need some more of these. Oh, I don't, I'm too far away. I do love that middle mouse click feature though. It's very, very nice. Okay, am I close? Am I close? I'm close. No, I didn't want to... Oops. It's right over here. Remember, this is the same grid that our base is on. So building stuff and getting stuff expanded out is pretty easy. And you don't have to worry about, you know, it being off grid at all. That's why I did it. Okay, so we are gonna need... It's not a very big lake, and the... I mean, ideally we would be right above that. I want to use as much of this lake for pumps as I possibly can. Because, you know, right now we can have, I mean, 4 normal coals will eventually allow us with Mark II generators, a Mark II generator overclocked on a normal thing to make it a pure. We can have 240 a minute. That's 16 coal power plants on one vein, and we have 4 of those. So that's like 64 coal power plants. That, you know how many? That is an obscene amount of water that we are going to need. I don't think this lake is even big enough to handle that much, which is a problem because we are going to need as much water as possible coming in. So I wish I knew some like really efficient designs for down here, but my other water generation area, as you saw on the stream, if you watch the streams on Saturdays, that system is really, really nice. It's a huge lake, lots of water, but the biggest problem is space for the coal generators. So if I were to like focus my coal generators down on the beach here and have less of an incline, because a coal generator is at least 3 foundations long. I think it's even longer than that. It's a slightly longer than 3, but it fits on 3, and it's slightly wider than 1. So you can imagine how few that we would be able to put on here. This little inlet here, this is not going to support pumps. Pumps have to be placed in, you know, deep-ish water. So let's go out here and plan on having a giant amount of power out here. 2, 3. Would be nice to be able to have more on here, but this water, I mean, we are going to need main pipelines. As many water pumps as I can possibly fit. Because 8 coal generators require 3 pumps. They absolutely require 3 pumps. It's just going to be hard. As far as pipes go, it's going to be hard to pull in that much water out of here. without causing a major problem. So I'm gonna have to fill this all in. Oh. Hopefully I'll figure out, you know, I'm just gonna probably wing it. But I need to bring a whole lot of stuff out here. You know, I brought basically only concrete out here when I came, so I'm gonna need a lot more materials. Let's just put it that way. Alright, I'm starting to cover up water over here, though. 3, I need at least one more. I could put them side to side. Yeah, see, that's deep enough for a water pump. If I put one on the beach... Oh, yeah. I might be able to squeeze another set back here. So 1, 2, 3, a space. 1, 2, 3. So we have a little bit of space here. We could do a branch off this way and a branch off that way. We could have some pumps over here. It's gonna be a nasty mess of pumps, and we're gonna need actual pipe pumps to get it up and out here. Because anytime you go vertical with a pump or with a pipe, you're gonna need a pump because the water flow is just not good. So a little bit of height right here. This is like one wall length of height. Should be fine. To have one pump on that shouldn't be a problem. All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.